Yeah. Alright, hey Everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're going to continue our journey in Fallout 4 survival difficulty with really hard mods, and look at my new armor. I'm a courser now, because we took the courser's chip last episode after 2 hours of suffering. If you didn't see that, I highly suggest you watch this. Anyway, today we're going to get the courser chip analyzed, and then we're going to relax a little bit, do some side exploring. It can't always all be stressy, Everypony. You gotta give a pony a little bit of a break. Wait. We need to go there. Are you telling me I have to swim over there again? My God, this is like almost my new, route to work and all that. Jeez, unfortunately it takes ages, Everypony, but I'm not gonna make you suffer through all of that. I'm gonna just swim down this river, and if there's a chariot and all that, I'm gonna just yodel, alright? You gonna mind me yodeling? Better not complain. Also, look at how many fusion cells I have. Look at that. That one's complaining, you jerk. And I'm almost there. I remember last time we defeated Tradecraft, and this means we should have a bed inside there now, so we don't have to rely on the old bed out on the ocean. And having another base of operations is something we need, because the only way to get to this place every single time is by swimming down this dirty old river. Woo-diddle-doo. We made it. Okay, let's go back down there. Wait. Oh, this way. Sheesh. New Leaf, if stairs are hard to miss, it is those things where you go down. Duct tape. Aha. What does any of this mean? I don't know what any of it means. It looks interesting though. Anyway, railroad, let me in. I'm the new train pony. And in we go. So now that we have the courser chip, the railroad can decipher it. I have something you're gonna like. Desdemona, I have the best thing you'll ever see.
Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
You're being nosy. She is being nosy.
You people are damn nosy.
Nosy keeps us. I'm all for one, but I need to know why you killed him.
The Institute code.
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now.
Okay.
Coding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Okay. Oh, here he is. The one that has whatever that is on your head.
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip.
Drummer
Let's
boy
see
said
what's
the
on it.
Deacon is a simp. I don't know.
Here you go.
What, you don't believe Drummer? Deacon's face has been...
Here you go.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
Maybe under all that
Let's have the
he's a simp.
circuit analyzer take
Or
a crack at
maybe
it.
not.
Oh.
He's a synth. I'm telling you. Listen, he may not even be alive.
What are you on about anyway?
There's a cool...
But the most, those are owned. I can't sleep in any of this, but I just brought you this thing.
There's no way.
Pony can't nap in any of this. Oh, I can sleep on this one though. You mind sharing? Oh, you keep doing you. Yeah, I can totally nap with this pony. So it's me, Piper, and this random mare and this one mattress. I don't know how we did that, but we did it. Don't question it. Don't you question it.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on.
Huh? Keep doing whatever you're doing.
There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Holotape?
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'll luck will hold up next time, Dave.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Okay, miss, I'm a save once more, and Everypony, I'm not going to Virgil today. You cannot make me. If you're wondering, Everypony, where Virgil is, he is all the way back in the glowing sea. I am not doing that today. You cannot make me. That was way too much suffering last time. No, sir, to that. So what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of more exploring on the top side of the map. We have Sunshine Tidings to occupy as a settlement for starters. The combat zone might actually be nice because there's a companion there that I'd like. Wait, I realized I don't think I even have dog meat yet, right? Yeah, I don't even have dog meat yet. Might do that. So I think our best course of action is to just go through to it's probably gonna be the swimming solution, but I probably have to. Let me think about this. Wait, I can actually swim a little further. I can swim the river all the way up here. All the way up here till I come out about here at Grey Garden. That's gonna be one hell of a swim. Alright, Pony, see you in about 30 minutes when I swim down the murkiest of all murky things. Ooh. Well, Everypony, I think I'm almost there. Yeah, close enough. This is what I'm looking at for about 10 to 15 minutes every time I'm swimming down this smelly old stream, Everypony. It is not fun, but some ponies gotta do it. So where am I now? I just hope I don't, like, come out of the water and just immediately die, because then I have to do it all again. I'm not doing that for no money in the world, my ponies. Ooh. Those are curious. Those blue tubes are curious, but they could be death, too. No pony really knows. Those are some dangerous, dangerous things. Now comes the tricky question. How the hell do I get to where I need to go? I probably should have thought about that sooner. Well, let's at least make it to Grey Garden. Grey Garden's safe most of the time. And we made it. Hello, sirs. I'm making you lag by spamming E. What do these do? Tin cans. Tin cans with food. What do you mean I'm carrying too much? Piper? Is this another Piper moment? It's probably another Piper moment. You. I have plenty of food. What am I being over encumbered by? Is it just the food that I picked up? That can't be the answer. What's even the problem right now? I don't get it. Oh, I have 2 laser muskets. That's a problem.
Hey.
Point the way. Probably have something you can use.
I have you have inventory space. That's the most important one. Alright, you're getting my inventory space. You're getting these. Please don't actually throw them at me. You're getting the enraging laser musket. Cursor uniform's heavy. Oh yeah, I don't need the leather items anymore. That's important. There you go. See, this is what friends are for. You give them everything and then they'll carry it all. So, onto the map. Let's mark it. I think I was in a similar spot when I came this way, and I think that was for over there, that camping site. But I think it was gunners back then that, like, got in the way. Alright, ponies, let's be strong about this. They can't beat me if I beat them first. I need to upgrade this weapon. 4 times charged crank is a lot more satisfying. It ensures headshots and one-shots and, you know, a lot of shots that aren't done to you. Alright, ponies. I think I'm at Arcade... or ArcJet, I think this is what it's called. Pipey, come with me, Piper. The one thing I'm afraid of is Piper potentially getting destroyed again. Piper's too good at that. Yeah, we need to climb that. Alright, ponies. Just make sure you don't get radiated. I see those barrels. I see that. Do not get near that. That's like drama. You need to stay away from the drama, otherwise it's gonna catch on to you. Okay, ponies. And gentle colts. I think we've made a little bit of progress. I think so. Whatever's happening over there, I do not want any part of it. No, I do not want any part of it. I don't want any part of it. You see that? The silos, that's where we gotta be. And I think we have the resources to make a bet there. The thing is, clearing that settlement is gonna be a whole different kind of problem. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, we're just going this way. Ponies. Let me remind you of one thing. Our last save is all the way back at Railroad HQ. If we die now, I have to do about 20 to 30 minutes of progress again. I probably should have saved on my way up here. It's not what it looks like. That's not what it looks like. There's a dog there. There's gunners. There's too many things that are gonna try to eat me. Can we just get past this? You just like run? Alright, we made that. Okay, we don't have a shotgun. I'd love a shotgun right about now. So, the settlement has been discovered. It's time to clear this. Let's get rid of all the nasties and see how nasty we can be. Not you. There's so many quests for settlements. Why do we have so many quests? Preston, what did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you to deserve this? Kidnappings, raider troubles? Am I suddenly the world's police? Or the world's army? The one-man army? Professor Goodfields. What's a tin can doing around here? Unfortunately, it cannot kill you. Wait. Hold on. Hold my hat. We don't have hacking skills just yet. How close am I onto a level up? Pretty far. You're lucky.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Piper, relax. I'm on edge. Doesn't need both of us on edge. Wait, we have the new pistol. We can pick fights with people. What? Why is there 10 million raiders? You see that? You see those? That is like a buttload of raiders. Oh, come on. Not like this. I need to save. I need to save dearly. I'll do anything for a mattress right about now. Can we please? Okay. Ooh, yeah. Haha. That gets you. And I don't even care what happens now. I'm having this mattress and no soul is gonna stop me. If that is infested with roaches, I don't care. I'm sleeping on it. I already slept on a mattress with 2 separate people today besides myself. So this is heaven compared to this. You wake so tired. I literally don't care. We gotta save whatever this is. Ooh. Ooh, there's some goodies out here. Ooh, there's some heavy stuff. Oh, Piper, did you? Settler. Sir, I'm taking your bulk. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Piper, of your capabilities. Huh? What the heck are they doing? I do not trust them. I just realized, aren't those things like really good at crashing into you? I mean, if it does that, it doesn't matter anymore because I saved in there. I'm good. It's creepy. What? What are you doing? Oh, look at the bottom. I didn't even realize it. It's pointing me to the remaining ghouls. We're just gonna get those now. Does he have weapons? He does have weapons. I wonder if he'll fight the ghouls with me. But if he does not...
What a waste.
Did she seriously just open that? And this is why I have this gun. Ha! And all that in the span of 1 second. Jeez. Ha, you don't need pest control when you got me. Powered. What's that? That's not too cool. Dog tags are iron, I think. Duct tape. There's still one more ghoul, as it seems. There's one more nasty. In here, huh? Yeah, there's a nasty in there. Oh no! No more nasties. We just have to interact with this. Okay. And we just basically have to set this up for food? Is that it? I mean, we have corn. And this. Oh, from the thing with the tin cans. That's right. We have the food. We have the power of food. Okay, Pony, so you know the drill by now. I'm gonna go ahead and start scrapping everything that I see if we can build something cool, and I'll show you what I end up with. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and scrap the settlement. Let's go. Alright, Ponies, everything is scrapped for the most part, except some of this, but I found this terminal, and of course I wanted to see if I can, you know, be dominant. Oh my goodness, I'm just dominating the game today, huh? You beat my butt yesterday, but I am in control now. Mr. Handy Control? I can shut him down from here, hey? I sprung a slave from the squares for our Okay. Oh. These can knuckle creeps if they go ape, okay? Choose protocols. Alright, so I can just shut him down for now. I mean, I'll let him be for now, but if the need comes, you're a tin can, and y'all know I don't exactly like tin cans. If the need comes, and I don't need them anymore, I'm gonna shut him down. So we've done what we needed to do, Everypony. That is important. We have sunshine tidings. And I think, should I tell Preston Garvey? I haven't talked to Preston in a while now that I think about it. But it gets even better, because the quest that we got also leads us down into the glowing sea at some point. So next episode we will be down there. Even though I don't want to again. Alright, Everypony, so I decided what we're gonna do for the remainder of the episode. We're gonna go over to Lexington because we are stronger now and we can take stuff. And then I think next episode we're just gonna be down in Egretor's Marina and make our travel to the glowing sea. I'm also gonna go ahead and make Starlight Driving a better settlement because right now the settlers hate it there, or the one settler hates it there, so we need to do something about that. And working settlements is going to be a good way to making sure we can upgrade everything. So, before we leave, one thing I need to do, and that is to check on this. We have food that we at least planted. We got water that I can put down here. Boom. And does this guy, by the way, qualify? No, he does not qualify as a settler. Imagine if I had like a supply system with him. That'd be insanely powerful. Because this settlement has a lot of scrappables. But what can I say? It's a settlement that's a little, you know, far off of everything, but it's relatively easy to take. I mean, the ghouls didn't lay a single finger onto me. But before I leave, I want to take a gander at, you know, all the stuff that I got. Stim packs. Rataways. Ball caps. Aluminum can stay. That's going to be for building more things. Ceramic. There's a lot of goodies. Okay, but we got a little bit of... Wait. Was there ammo? Was there any ammo that it didn't take on me? Nah. Okay, there was just ammo that we don't need anyway. Okay, let's mark it on my map. The next stop, I'm going for this. Starlight Drive-In. Let's mark this on my map, and then we're going to circle around over to this. And then see if we can go here, maybe here. There's a settlement over here that we might want as well. Because having this area makes it a little easier to go into these areas of the game. And we have not done anything back here, and we might have to do so. Especially if Preston Garvey gets creative with his settlements. And spoilers, I don't think we're doing the Minutemen ending this time. We're going to do something else. I'm not saying what it is. But boy, is it going to be frightening. What? Gunners? Why am I glad I didn't go that way? I'm glad. I've experiments to run. There's more research to be done on the ponies who are still alive. Just keep doing what you do. I believe in you. I just feel like I'm about to be ambushed any minute. The Walden Pond. Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to be here. Right? I mean, the Walden Pond does have goodies. I mean, fine. Curiosity wins. Besides, we're here to explore and see some of the smaller things, and I think Walden Pond can actually be kind of curious. Because this is a little bit of a scam operation. And yes, scams even work in the wastelands. This is a shop, and they try to be sort of legit, but back here is where the nasty business happens. Welcome to the Walden Utility Tunnel. And in here, the kind of utility that's running is not just a regular store that sells souvenirs. It is actually... Come on. Okay, I have to make sure to go the right way.
This can't be sanitary.
Just don't test it. I like how it says E to drink. Like, yeah, you'd have to be super desperate to drink that, right? Huh? Thoreau? Really? I don't think that's how that works. Look at that, there's a guy over there. What happened? I don't know what happened to your little head. Oh, that is just unfortunate, my good sir. Yes, I do it pretty nicely. Anyone else? Oh, we did those headshots beautifully, Everypony. You'd have to arrest me with how clean I made that. I made that look easy, and that's a sleeping bag. Immediately taking that. I guess considering the sleeping choices today, this is actually sort of an okay one. You know, this is on the better side. Switchblade, long johns. Oh, Piper!
Hey.
What you got for me?
Get it!
Grab that gun over there.
Yep.
Okay, go grab it. So we have this. I have to make sure my inventory space. That's right. Piper still's plenty inventory space.
Huh?
Nah. Wait, we saved though, so we can be reckless as heck. We literally just slept on the whiplash. I'm about to give you whiplash permanently. I like how all the raiders in here actually have names. I see number 2. Stick your head out. I need to take a closer look at your eyes. I'm your doctor. I'm a surgeon. I'm being paid to do this. Look at that. I see the... Oh, am I going to get an angle on this? Yes, I am. Oh, the king of snipers is in town. He's wrecking house. Or bunker. Piper? Okay, I mean, they kind of know I'm here already anyway. No. That guy's shooting me through the walls! You can't do that. You're abusing your powers. Oh, you're getting it now. Have this! The power of the Deliverer. This is why we like this gun around here. It is so nasty. The second I... Oh. And that is the shop key. He is the one who ran the shop scam, and now I have your stuff. Look at all this armor anyway. It looks heavy. Only I. See, I have the cool armor.
Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
Piper, I don't think it is dust. Just don't ask what it is. It's better that way. Apart from a lack of water, but I guess I could have drank some of the water. Yes, I could have most certainly done that. Fine. Besides, I think we've gotten everything. That was basically the end. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's this here. The main part of this. The Giddy Up Buttercup. I'm coming back for you at some point. Stim pack. This, the plasma grenade. Yes. And now we're going to leave. And I think this just puts you out to the... Yeah, that just puts you out to the gift shop. Yep, and that's how you get into this area. And the front is just literally disguised as a regular old gift shop. And the raiders do not like you here. Wait, is there raiders outside? I think there isn't. Yeah, that was pretty... Wait. No, I just...
Find anything in here.
Get that. Look at that. Just see this. Get that. Look at that. This thing is trapped. You jerks. If I die right now, there's this. Okay, what other traps is there that I should be knowing about? There's double Twilight. Twilight. I like Twilight. Oh, at least Twilight wasn't trapped. That's the good thing. If Twilight isn't trapped, then maybe this place ain't so bad after all, right? Automated tour.
Hello, and welcome to Walden Pond.
Yeah? That it?
Hello, and welcome to Walden. You are now standing in front of the cabin. You are now standing in front of the cabin.
Oh no. Did I bunk it by pressing it 2 times?
Own this
Henry
place, wrote
David
the
Thoreau,
book on civil
starting in the
disobedience,
summer of
like,
1845.
literally.
Yep. I guess I could be just...
2 months and 2. Hello.
What happens if I just spam this?
And welcome to Walden. Hello.
Okay.
And welcome to
I've started it now 4 times.
Standing in front of the cabin. You are now standing in front of the cabin inhabited by transcendentalist writer
Oh, it only does it twice.
Henry David Thoreau, starting in the summer of 1845.
Fine, I don't have time for your sass. I need to get going. I need to make it over to the settlement. Yeah, Walden Pond Shack. Then we're gonna make it over to the Drumlin Diner. Starlight Drive-In. That's our plan of attack here. Let's go. Okay, ponies, let's see if we can make this. It's not an easy journey. Nothing ever has been easy. At the same time, this pony's fought whenever he had to. He put up all of his hose and beat the game. At least today. At least in today's episode. That looked way too much like a guy that was just crouching down. You a dude? I'm looking at you. You trees. Don't trust it. Don't trust the trees. Trees are scary. Wait. I definitely see movement up there. That is gunners. Why am I glad I didn't go that way? I'm glad I'm in here instead. So, yeah, look at that. They built up a little fort up there. There's not even anything there. This is just like a cut-off section of the highway. You want to call that your home? I mean, it is easy to defend, but my gosh, you are not keep... There's something on me. Pipe?
Hey,
Pipe, we are going
head over there.
to the settlement, please. Do not go near the fire. Just stay near this. Raiders. Alright, boys, we're live. We gotta fight through here. Let's go. You're getting some heat. What? There's so many raiders around nowadays. What did I ever do to these guys? I mean, I know I'm not to... And, oh boy. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Backtrack it. Backtrack it. I'm going back this way. Seriously, why is there so many raiders? Piper, I'm coming to save you. Don't worry. I'll get you. Oh my gosh, this is tricky. Okay, New Leaf, we can't miss anything. If we miss any shots... That tree... The trees! This tree's actually... I swear, the fact that a tree blocked one of my shots is just infuriating.
Come on,
One. Let's go for the chicken legs. What do you know? There's one more. Oh, I realize I'm low on health. He picked up stim packs. Blood pack and stim pack behind it. Wow, that guy's just quick. Alright, buddy. What is this? This is the third time a tree's gotten in my way today. Get in the way of this, punk. Seriously. First this, then this thing. These trees are a little... They're too sketchy today. Okay, but I think we got rid of them. Piper, you took one for the team. Sort of. Ish.
Raiders. Humanity at its absolute worst.
Yep. Okay, we made it there. Is there any more roadblocks on the way to my settlement? I can already imagine Preston looking for me because of those two raiders that he found 2 blocks away from his settlement. Okay, we definitely got those raider boys. Don't forget the Q test. Yep, this is looking pretty spicy. We're doing it well. We're sticking strong and hanging tough. Right? You good?
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you.
I'm good. Alright then, so here it is. The big old settlement. I can see it. Package from a lack of food. All that's going to be fixed in about 2 seconds when I enter the settlement. What a ride it has been. Not an easy one, but you know what? This pony fights. This pony's tough. I'm determined to not get turned into mush today by the game. Not all episodes can be New Leaf gets owned. Sometimes New Leaf owns the game back. So, that's the new settler. So, let's take a look at the stats of this place. You don't have any food, but we can fix it. No, seriously, you can literally fix it. The lady over there probably sells some of this. We do have water. So I think the one thing I'm going to do now is actually save. And then I'm going to actually go back to the lady and make a quick cut and see if she has any... What? That terrified me. But I'm going to go and save in here real quick. And we're going to see if I can find some food off of the lady that we can plant. And then officially see if we can have... one of those supply lines going. Alright, Everypony, quick cut. And she had 2 potatoes, which is just enough for this one settler. And I think that's all we need. One other thing I noticed, there's actually a safe in that area. But we can't lockpick it because the level's too high. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get everything in here. But we are going to be able to give the settler a decent home. That's a star for us at least. And I guess we can immediately plant this. And one thing I like a lot about this specific settlement is it's flat. Like, it's really easy to build here. Put this down. That's 1 food for you. There's a settler anyway. You being lazy? Maybe they're being lazy. You get over here then. Come on, you lazy. You should make food. There you go. I know this is... I'm giving you a tiny thing to work, but you need to make your own food. Do earth pony things. There we go. Wait, I just realized there's a bad thing, Everypony. If I assign her to this food, I have no pony left to assign to the supply line ponies. So, I guess this means I have to resort to plan B. Let's set up one of these if I can. I'm just gonna set up one of these in the middle, just so we have something. Alright. I'm just gonna have this beacon on until I run into someone and then hopefully set up a supply line. That's all that I have as an idea. Alright, Everypony, wishing me luck as I sleep about 10 times. Okay, so I just did the big solution, is I'm actually sending her on a supply line, and the second that works and starts counting, we actually get to share food with other settlements, so that will take care of everything. So I can switch this off and have all the scrappables available at another settlement, and the main reason for this is to make our guns better. So, we're almost approaching the end, but I still want to go a little bit. I want to go to Mystic Pines now, and then we can go into the pharmacy, explore some of the big buildings. There's got to be a smack ton of raiders. But you know what, ponies? Over the past few episodes, we've definitely been racking up some ammo, so...
Can't believe we slept this late.
Oh, Piper. Okay, let's go out this way. Who's gonna stop a pony? Brahmin, where? Where Brahmin? Okay. I need to mark it on the map, though. Otherwise, I'll lose or get lost. There we go. Mystic Pines, and we're just going to head into Lexington, see if we can find some cool stuff. Lexington is full of little stories, and Everypony, the Minutemen story, basically means before you meet them in Concord, they were here in Lexington and struggled because ghouls. Alright, ponies. I think we're doing well. Just gotta make sure we don't get found by anyone ever. What is up there? Should we make it up there at some point? I don't know. There's a lot of secrets on these highways, but they don't usually lead to anything. One thing I realized, I probably should have stored all of my junk back at Starlight, but... Or... Is it? I think it's called Starlight. Yeah, Starlight Driveway. Yeah. Ponies. Is this sponsored by Starlight? Probably. And 4 hours of sleep, and then we're heading into the heart of Boston. Or not Boston, but Lexington. So the pharmacy, there's the Skyrise I want to go into. There's a lot of tiny buildings, and those have some resources and loot. And they also have unsuspecting raiders and me who sometimes fails his headshots. Oh, turn the other way, you! I'm not running anymore. Oh, the last... Yes, nothing there. Huh? Look at the health bar. That is bugged. Oh boy, another thing we broke. You like things breaking? You're gonna have to get used to it around me. Oh, but look at that. Seriously, look at that health bar. That is messed up. It's not New Leaf if I don't manage to break something. That was just a health bar for the sake of being a health bar. Come on. Ah, high ground! Oh, come on. You dropped your gun, but not yourself. Need to loot you. How's the pony gonna loot you if you don't come down? It's you, right? Yeah. Did you have anything? Look at that. I can't even loot her. What's up with that? That is weird as hell.
Lock's really strong.
Yeah, we need better lockpicking at some point. Alright then. So... yeah, we're definitely gonna pop this. Ha! There's this. Pop. Got him. So, we're trying to get into, I think it's one of these? I think it's this. I think it's this that we're trying. It's one of the bigger... What? There's nothing. Just do this. If it's ghouls, we're gonna dump an entire mag into them and they won't like it. So... Well, you're not the good guys. Not supposed to win. That's against the rules. There it is. There's the building. That's where I wanted to go. Yep. Wait, that's the pharmacy. I wanted to go in there, but I don't think that's the high-rise that I'm looking for. But the pharmacy probably has something for us, right? That was marked on our map for some reason, and I don't know why. So, what do we got? Stim pack, water, nice one. We do need water, every pony. Pony's thirsty. Is there nothing else back here? Liquid nitrogen container.
A bunch of junk.
Pretty much. Piper, is any of this useful? Piper, do you want this? You.
Hey.
Don't ask. Wait, cigarettes. No, New Leaf does not want them. But I'm gonna go back out. There was not that much in here at all, though. I'm gonna go into the high-rise building. It's just tricky to find the doors you can go into sometimes. So we're gonna find this, and we're gonna kick some raider butts. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get inside of you no matter what it takes. That sounds very weird the more I think about it. Just need to get in this. In one of these old buildings. I think it was this one, actually. That's how we never found it. I think it was this. It was either this one or this one. Now, that one looks too ravaged to be that one. Yeah, look at that. It shows up on the map now. It shows up on the map. So it's this. It's you. Yep, the one with the red light. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we're going to Lexington Apartments. And move. See if we can wrap this up. That'll mean we'll have covered a good chunk of Lexington. But it ain't over till it's over, ponies. It ain't over till it's over. Let's drink our water. Take a sip. And hope that we're getting this done. Pony needs food. I guess you can eat bubblegum in this game. Eat this, you're properly fed. There you go. Do not eat bubblegum. That's super bad for you. Do not eat it. Ooh, what's this? Someone must have lost a limb on the way up. That's a warning sign for me. I almost fell for that. That's why the settlers here, so you don't see the mine and then run into this. Ooh, that almost went badly for me. Wait, razor grain. I could just chew. Oh, look at that. There's another trap here. They really want this pony to get in trouble. That's 3 grenades. Oh, Everypony, you know what we're gonna do? If there's a bunch of raiders up there, I'm just gonna chuck a grenade down there and call it a day. Just look above and look below. Be stealthy. Above and below. Lo and behold, the pony's gonna chuck some chuckers. And call it Chuck E. Cheese. And I don't even have cheese. Go Raiders. Ha 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 ha! I got him, Piper. I got those foggies. They did not see that coming at all. I mean, those guys were chilling in here, and I just chucked it in here. There was 0 chance for them to react to that. I mean, I can be pretty explosive and have some sweet temper. Right, Piper? Oh, boy. Okay. So out there is, I think, there's nothing out there. It's just the rooftop. There's not even any items. But I want to see glass pitcher. You got some good items from you, and we did clear all of the opposition. The pepper mill's a nice item. And I think that's really all that there is to this place. So let's get out of here. And I think it's in our interest if we just like go to 10 Pines, not 10 Pines, but what is that medical center that we just like save there at least? I mean, a bed would be perfect right now, but Lexington is kind of greedy when it comes to sleeping places. All right, map. Yeah, we're basically trying to make it to Mystic Pines again, and then we can call it a day. We did well. Ish. Just don't take any deaths right at the end. That's all that I'm asking. There's no silly business right at the finish line. Just get it. Just bring all this home. We earned it. We fought hard to get this. We had to make some good headshots. It wasn't perfect by any means, but it got the job done, and that's what matters, Everypony. It was successful though. We got a settlement figured out. We have a new settlement. We saved two actually. We saved 2 settlements. And we got the railroad crest done, and we set ourselves up next episode to get a lot of things done in the bottom left corner where the glowing sea is, and it's gonna play well into everything we've done so far. All right, everybody, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, and remember, Everypony, if there's flies, you bring a fly swatter. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day. Including a pony who probably thinks this is not safe to fly this close to another.